welcome back to the Be the Rider PA. Out here on my lovely Road Glide Limited 2021. So, getting ready for a camping trip again. So this one's a solo camping trip. The benefits of having a bike trailer. Everybody goes, well, you can't put a hitch on your bike and void your warranty. Well, if you go say you burned up your clutch because you can't ride, yeah, that's probably why it voids your warranty. Clutches aren't warranted, people. If you blame it on something you put on the bike as a reason for a failure, yeah, they're not going to warranty that. Everybody says you can and can't put a hitch on a motorcycle. They really don't. But they like to say that, and it says something like that in the thing, but realistically, it's your vehicle. You can do what you want with it. And just don't blame something that you cause as a warranty item because you really should pay for it. Anyways, past all that, there's some deer over there. I see lots of deer, but no coyotes. Everybody says they see coyotes. I never see a coyote. I see deer. Anyways, so I'm going to take a trailer. I'm going for a, let's see, 2-night trip to a bike run. It's about 100 miles away, so I didn't want to run back and forth. There's a $10,000 poker run on this trip. So we're going to go over what I got in the trailer for my solo trip, what I got in it. I got a 23 cubic foot cycle-made trailer. Let's see, I bought it back in 2015. I had one from years ago, and I sold it in 2012. And I thought, well, I'm not going to do this camping thing anymore. I'm not going to camp. Well, sometimes it's nice to camp. It's not like it's a big deal, but it's a lot cheaper. This one, the campsite's $15. If I stay at a hotel, it's $300 for 2 nights. Do the math. Is it worth it? Well, I've had the trailer for 5+ years. How much have I saved over the years camping or traveling with my bags? Like when we bought it and I took it to Sturgis, all I had to do was drop everything in the trailer. I took the bags and stuff and just put them in. I didn't strap them to the bike or nothing. And my wife didn't ride her own bike at the time, so she rode with me. It made it a lot easier carrying everything she wanted, everything I wanted, and we didn't have to strap nothing on the bike. We just dropped it in the trailer and took off. It makes it really simple when you travel like that. There's definite advantages to having a trailer. Like I said, it's what you want to make of it. The hitches are $200 and some. I've made a wiring harness, say plug and play, which I've made other videos about. Makes it really simple, plug and play, and I keep that and I move it from bike to bike. Actually, I have an extra hitch for a Road Glide Special that I couldn't put on my 2018. But if anybody's looking for a Road Glide Special, hit me down in the comments and we'll get together and I'll hook you up with a hitch. Or maybe I should just do a 500 subscriber giveaway or something like that. Everybody seems to be doing those, and I don't see the thing in that, but either you like it or you don't, one of the two. But anyways, maybe that's an idea for that. But anyways, I got a brand new hitch sitting there. If you're interested, just send me a message. Anyways, back to the traveling. So the trailer makes it so much easier when you travel because you don't have to strap nothing on your bike. You can drop a suitcase, any kind of suitcase in it. You don't want it to shift around a lot because it's like a trailer. You don't want the weight to change anything. But other than like watching it in curves because it sticks out a little bit more past your bike, it's really not that big. And it's you don't overweight yourself. Don't stick everything in the kitchen sink in it. I mean, you shouldn't be pulling more than a couple 100 pounds at the most, 200-300 pounds. And that's about it. If you think you're going to tow a freaking fifth wheel with it, it's not going to happen. So you have to take all those things in consideration and pack smartly. And if you camp with, if you backpack, motorcycle camping is the same way. You're limited on space and size, so everything needs to be minimized. You need to minimize your stove and all that. You can't take everything you took in your RV or put it in the back of your pickup where your parents took when they took the kids out and they took the 6 kids and you bought all them groceries and stuff. That you're not going to do that on a motorcycle. We travel extremely light when it comes to camping per se. The biggest thing is the camper trailer. But like when we take food, we take dehydrated foods, and we usually just freeze water bottles, so they serve due purposes. And then I have a refrigerator to freeze the water bottles when we're set up in the camp, so we don't have to buy ice and water. We just buy the bottles, freeze the bottles, and put them in the cooler. There you go, right? So there's ways to make it more, I don't know, not so much cost effective as per se weight effective. So, but anyways, we're gonna go on this nice little trip. Two of my buddies are gonna come with me. So I told them the other day, stop by the house, drop off your chairs. We're taking it easy up. I got a 6-man tent, I got a 3-man tent. I got the coffee, French press coffee maker. I got some of my own foods in case I get hungry, kind of thing. I got my own, what else do we got? Tables. I have my own table and stuff. So I have all these things to make my camping stay more comfortable. When you pack on a motorcycle and it's just you and the wife and the bike, your space for the weekend is really, really limited. So you really have to cut down what you take. And then when you go someplace, you're sitting at home, and when you get older, yeah, it's nice to be out in the woods, but you're into comfortability. I mean, I got fishing poles that fold up I can put in there, and I can take my fishing poles with me and go fishing. So those are all pluses to having a trailer, to give you that added extra space. You can't go overboard, but it helps. So we're going to go over what we're going to do on a 2-day trip. And I know they got concerts there and stuff on Friday night and Saturday night, but we're not staying Saturday night. So basically I'm staying Thursday to get there so I can do the riding on Friday with the poker run and stuff. Then my buddies are coming in the afternoon, and then we're staying Friday. We're doing the ride on Saturday. We're packing up and riding home. What time we get home, who knows? I would stay to Sunday, but like everybody, I got other things in life I have to do, and I've got a commitment on Sunday I have to make, so I can't stay for one more night. Actually, I could, because I could ride home in the morning, because I'd be up and be home in 2 hours, and I could get to where I need to go, and there you go. So I could stay the extra night if I wanted to, but will I? I'm going to wait and see and call it as it goes, because you get someplace like this. This is not like a KOA. It's actually at a racetrack. It's Pennsboro Speedway in West Virginia. It's some kind of hidden hills or ride for the hills or something rally. They got bands and stuff. They do the track. I don't even know. All I know is it said $15 for an electric sight, and I was in. Okay, and a 2-day ticket for people are $45 to get in the gate. You get in on Thursday if you're camping. So that's the idea. I get in there Thursday and camp, and get in there and see what it's like and get set up, because you like to get a good spot. Hopefully I can get a good spot. We're really gonna suck not having a good spot. So, but hey, like I said, that's what we're gonna do here. So we're gonna go over what's in the trailer, what I'm taking in the trailer, and all those good things, and in the trip itself, and in the place, the Pennsboro. This Pennsboro Speedway is was one of the first NASCAR tracks. If you YouTube it, I was really surprised that yeah, they used to do NASCARs and all kinds of stuff down there. So back in the day, back from the 50s and 60s. So it actually has quite a bit of history along with this location. They've done other events down there and things like that, so it's going to be interesting to see. And depending on the weather, as always, how the weather goes depends on how many people show up for it. Well, it depends. I mean, if I don't go because it's going to pour rain next weekend, yeah, oh well, because it's only out $50. I'd rather not go pour. If it's going to rain for 3 days, I'm not going to bother. Hopefully, with this the end of the year here, the fall season coming, we get a little better weather. Cool at night, warm in the days, a little cool in the mornings. Definitely want a fire probably in the mornings. It's a little nippy this morning, so but yeah, something like that. It's supposed to be in the 70s the rest of this week. This is the Labor Day weekend. It's going to be gorgeous, so we'll see how it works out. I really don't have a whole lot happening this weekend. Next weekend is the big trip, so but hey, by the time you see this, it'll be 2 or 3 weeks past, maybe 4 weeks past, and unfortunately it takes time to do videos. A lot of us don't have a lot of time, but anyways, come back and thanks for watching, and stay tuned, and here's some of the video. Later. I'm out.